Hello, this is my video reflection for the video project. And so in answering question number 1, my goal was to show my trip to Victoria, Canada and how that influenced me in a way to where I wanted to experience something beyond my hometown. And something that wasn't really conveyed in the video was that this was the trip that made me feel like it was okay for me to go away to college, just because I found this beautiful place beyond where I grew up. And the reason I chose this topic was because I had this previously recorded footage from that trip because I was actually making a video for myself that summer. And so I thought recording something that I did every day and then compiling it into a slideshow was just a fun project for my own. And so I used that same footage and put it in a new slideshow to tell another story. I wanted to initially use Windows Movie Maker, but I found out that that is no longer offered for Windows 10. And so I tried Lightworks, but I didn't like it. I didn't find it that easy to use. And so I tried Filmora instead, and I found that much easier to use. So I stuck with that. And within Filmora, I used the dissolve transitions to not have these harsh jumps from different shots. I also used the fade and flash transitions in one particular area in the video to have this aha moment within my trip. And so I thought that would be a bit of a dramatic effect rather than just dissolve. I also trimmed the clips within Filmora, used the stabilization tool for the shot that I recorded on the plane since it was really bumpy, but that kind of distorted the video. I also used titles to not have to use a voiceover or audio recording. And lastly, I used music and faded that out to just have the video nicely wrap up. Where I fell short, I think, was not using audio. I thought it would be okay to convey the story without it, but having realized that it wasn't okay, I didn't have time to go back and record my voice, unfortunately. And another place I fell short was not having this story arc, so I don't think my story has conflict and it just kind of falls flat. And with those things being said, I definitely do want to use audio and a story arc in my final project. And I also want to go out and actually record myself rather than using previously recorded footage. So I can't wait for the final project to come to try those things.